Hello, everybody! Whoa, hey, I forgot I have a camera on. Whoops. Ooh, this lighting is absolutely horrendous. I'm not gonna change anything. Sorry, you're gonna just... That's a bright light. I didn't realize our light was so bright. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. We are already just starting the stream. And we are in fly mode. And what did we just last leave off with? Oh, we got the turbo motors going. That's why we're over here. So we got the turbo motors going. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I've currently turned off the turbo motors for right now. Just turned off the production for them, aka disabled the awesome sync for that. So big step in the process here is getting those turbo motors going. Still working on decorating all this, cleaning it up, making it look nice and fancy and kind of complete. Well, I'm not 100% sure if we're 100% done over in this area yet, so we're kind of leaving it like this for right now, until we're 100% done in this area. There's going to be a couple things that we're going to need over here, so if we come over here yonder, I didn't even know this thing was over here, but there's some nitrogen nodes over here, some nitrogen wells. We are probably going to be using some of these at some point. I'm not sure when, but it's going to be a thing. I was originally planning on using those for the fused modular frames. If we go to fused modular frames here, I think we're going to be using this recipe. Yeah, it's this recipe here, which is the modular frames, aluminum casing, and the nitrogen gas. We are going to be using this, and my original plan was to bring this nitrogen gas over to this building here and make the fused modular frames over here, but then I'd have to transport like 2,500 aluminum casings per minute over there, and I don't really feel like building the train station network to do that. So I'm going to ex-nay that idea, and we're going to bring the heavy modular frames over towards this area where I have changed up some of the railroad tracks over here. We're going to wait for the graphics to load in over here, some of the fauna and flora. So I changed up the railroad tracks. We had them stopping here and coming through. I expanded this a little bit so I can make some more room for some rubber over here, because we still have some more heat sinks to make, and we're going to have to expand this factory a little bit. So we added 2 more train stations over here. One's going to be for the rubber, one's going to be for an output of some sort. So we got going on there. So obviously these are still floaty bits. I got to put the pillars in and stuff like that. So my thought is that we're going to bring the modular frames from over there way over yonder. We'll bring them over from over there and then transport them over to an area over here where we'll make a new factory. And if I've done my math correctly, we got to double check this. Over here is some nitrogen nodes, and we're using some of them. Load in textures. We're really putting my computer to the test right now. Struggle. There it is. So we're using some of the nitrogen gas here. We're doing 300 there, 300 there, and 300 there. So we need 1,275 nitrogen to make this work. So we're just going to throw this down right now. Resource well extractor. Actually, if we look at this, this is a pure, that's a pure, that's a pure, and there should be 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there's 4 of them here. Now, if I'm correct, we're only using a little bit of this nitrogen, not all of it, for our nuclear fuel power plant. Let's go over here and check this out real quick. We'll follow this down, and we'll have to figure out some numbers over here and figure out what we are doing exactly. So I gotta fix that. So there's a 300 line and a 600 line. This is where it's gonna be tricky. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn off fly mode real quick here. We're not gonna be cheating the whole time here. go ahead and turn that off here. Whoa, hey. I think I gotta stop and get some more ammo for this guy. I think we're running low on you. Aren't we? I don't know. Anyways. So we have a 300 line coming into here. This is a 300 line coming into here. And then we have a 600 line. So we got this line and the top line. Alright, so we gotta figure out where these go. Oh, I was like, why can't I go up? And there's a track above me. Alright, so these two lines. So anyways, so if you guys are just joining the stream, thanks for joining. We just started. The entire build that we're doing here is a max thermal propulsion rocket build. I picked a max thermal propulsion rocket build due to the fact that we are the thermal propulsion rockets will give you the most points in the game as of right now. So that's kind of where we're at with that and why I picked that item. And we're working towards building 51 per minute. We are almost there. We got a few more items to iron out and fix and get them going. So with that being said, we have a very limited amount of time to do this. They just released information regarding update 7? Yep, update 7. And in update 7, they're going to be getting rid of Paradise Island. And if you don't know, Paradise Island is where our copper sheet and copper wire factory is, which is very unfortunate because I like that island. I like that. We built a bridge all the way across it and all that fun stuff. So bad news here is that both of those nodes are being used to their full potential, all three of those nodes. Anyways, so that's the thing. So Paradise Island, which is the corner of the map down here, this little island, they're gonna X-nay that, cut that out of this next update. I believe that's what they said. So hopefully we can get this build done before then. Now we don't know when the update's coming out, but yeah, that's happening. So unfortunately, you know, I've spent a bunch of time over there making my factories over there. It's a very tough area to build in because it's like the edge of the map. That's why they're cutting it out because it's a very like enticing area to build, and it's very hard to build there. So we can go take a swing by there as I try to figure out what we're going to do for our next nitrogen situation we have going on. So yeah, you see that tall factory in the background over there? That's where Paradise Island is. And I'm pretty sad about it because we have a nice bridge going across to the island for the trains, for materials and stuff like that. So I want this to be working and utilized before they do the update and cut that island out. So we'll see. Coffee break. Coffee. Ooh, almost didn't switch the track in time. Caught it. Can't fool me. So anyways, also it's getting warm. I have a sweatshirt. I'm getting hot. This is not a good idea. So, yep, we got a train going across there. So that whole island, like you can see the bridge over there now. The bridge over there in the background coming across to the island with our train station and our copper sheet and copper wire factory. Pretty sad. I didn't think they were going to be cutting this part of the map out, but apparently they don't watch my videos. Just kidding. Alright, so now that we've done that little swing by memory lane, it's been a while since I've been over here, honestly. We haven't done copper things in a very long time, so it's nice to come back over here and see it. I feel like those windows are removed, or they're just weird texture. Hopefully they're not removed. I don't think they are. Just weird texture. Okay. So, nitrogen. I'm going to have to take a look at the interactive map and see where we stand as far as nitrogen goes. So there's the node there, the nodes out on the one desert biome, the one that I showed you. There are some nodes down at the edge of Blue Crater Lake, which is up here, and then there's so the nodes at the western part of the map. We're using that for the nuclear power plant, plus the other 2 nodes. Man, I really wish I knew I was going to use those. There are some nitrogen nodes over here, which I think are enough for the fused modular frames. I'm just trying to do it closer to where the aluminum factory is. So anyways, I wanted to stop over here and show you guys something real quick before we move on to the fused modular frames. Now, ever since I built the oil factory for the plastic and the rubber and refining it back into fuel and stuff like that, I've had an issue with throughput issues, mainly on the fluid things. So what I've done here is I've built this factory, kind of like a top-down factory. At the top up here we have iron coming in to make iron ingots. This is not complete, obviously, it's just kind of open. Iron ingots are mixing with the coal to make our steel ingots. The steel ingots come down to the constructors and make our empty canisters. Empty canisters come down, mix with the oil, and make packaged oil. Great, that's what we're doing. So instead of sending just raw oil, we're doing packaged oil over there to see if I can fix the throughput and the flow issues over at our oil factory. So let's go over to there. I'm just gonna fly over there. We got a lot to do. So if we head over there, so I'm trying to fix the flow issues with this oil factory. And ever since I built it, it's just been kind of weird flow issues and not enough oil's coming through, all this other fun stuff. So over here, where the oil comes in at, we just have these packagers to empty it out, and I'm just sinking all of these canisters. I'm not trying to recycle them, bring them back and forth, all that other fun stuff. I don't find a point in it other than saving a little bit of energy. I'm just gonna sink them all, just get it out of my head. So hopefully, if this is working properly, we should have good flow through. And that'll stop some of these refineries over here from stopping and starting. So if we look at some of these, not those are bad examples. So far some of these are doing pretty good. Now they're doing fine. Here we go. So this is like a pipe here. So this one here, our flow through with oil is actually pretty terrible, right? We got plenty of oil here, but you move on down the line and we're getting low on oil. So probably if I follow this pipe back and figure out where it comes from, it's probably going to lead to one of the stations that are just the fluid trains. If I was a guessing man, it would probably lead to one of these guys. So this setup isn't working as far as keeping the oil flowing properly, which is why I'm moving to the packaged oil setup. Anyways, I'm doing that in spare time, off time, not really spare time, but that's what's happening. Anyways. I apologize. I'm still getting over this head cold that I had from the last stream. So we'll see how long I stay on tonight. We'll see. Anyways, so nitrogen. So for our fused modular frames, we need 1,275 nitrogen gas per minute for that recipe. And I wanted to bring this nitrogen from over here. It's down here. Where is it? Come on. There it is. I was thinking about bringing the nitrogen from here over to the aluminum factory area, but we only have 1,200. I need 75 nitrogen gas per minute. Are you serious? How many at 75? If we search for nitrogen gas, there's none around here. It's only here and over there. Where is going to be the closest ones? Yep, we know about that one. Where's the next one? Is it going to do it? Bam. Blue Crater Lake. I knew it. Well, it's not really the Blue Crater Lake area. It's in this mount. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this one. What am I thinking? There's a node here. Oh my gosh. Well, my life just became a lot more simple. We can pipe it from here. I completely forgot about this node. It's so much closer. Alright, that's amazing. So if I do that again, that ping from here, let's say, that one's going to be so much closer than bringing it from over there. Okay. Problem solved. Problem solved. Please hold while I take my sweatshirt off before I die. Whew, much better. It was getting warm. Alright, so much better. So that one is only 900 meters, where that one was 1600 meters. Okay, this makes life easier. Got it. Okay. So I just gotta bring that nitrogen. 1275. That's gonna be 3 pipes worth, roughly. Do we have 1275 down here? Do we have 1275 down here? If this one is maxed out, is it gonna tell me? It's not gonna tell me. If we power it, you're gonna tell me? 3,000. Oh my gosh. Done. Done, done, and done. Okay. That makes much more sense, much more easier. So we just gotta figure out where this factory is gonna go. We gotta bring aluminum casing over, and we gotta bring the heavy frames over, and mix it with the nitrogen gas, and we're good to go. Alright, I like it. I like it, I like it a lot. Alright, let's see here. I'm thinking, is this gassy because of gas or gassy because of plants? Gassy because of gas. Does that make sense? Gassy because of gas? I'm honestly thinking of doing it right here, right next to this line. I can bring it off this way or off that way. Probably this way. It's a little bit more flat over here. We can bring it off over this way, build the factory over here. We have power. We have a bus area here. If I can stop going so fast, please. And we can expand this to bring over all of the aluminum dealios from this building over here. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. Alright, awesome. So, let's go ahead and start this factory out. I'll turn off the fly mode. Thank you. Let's turn up the music. Awesome. So, we can build from here. Get it? There we go. Alright. So if I build out this way, we can start by bringing some power over yonder. And we can start blowing up the world. Get rid of all this stuff over here. And we're losing power. Losing power. Okay, we're back. So as long as we stay out of the gas areas, we should be fine. Keeping away from, what's that? Oh, that's, I thought that was like a creature. Completely threw myself off for a loop there. Alright, let's get rid of this. That's a great way to clear it out. So we can build off of this and figure out how many fused modular frames we're going to be making, and figure out our blenders and all that fun stuff. Alright, so we grab, just for testing purposes, numbers purposes, we grab the fused modular frame. It's the original regular recipe. If we overclock that, 93.75. I don't know off the top of my head the actual full number here. I just know it's 1275 nitrogen gas. Okay, 1275 divided by 93.75. That's 14 blenders. Okay. So 14 divided by 2 would be 7. 14 divided by 3 would be almost three rows of 5. I think that's going to be stretching it out too far. 14 divided by 4. If I do 4 of them, that's 3 rows. No, 4 rows of 4. Alright, so let me grab the blender here. Actually, we're going to need to make this a little bit higher. We're going to go here. And then that's where we're going to go. So we'll keep this floor right here will be for the blenders, and everything else underneath of it will be for our logistics floor. Can I destroy this plant flora? No. Interesting. I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard plant. That's terrible. That's gonna be too close. I don't want it coming in through the walls or anything like that. So let's bring you to there. Oh. I probably don't need it this big, but we're gonna find out. Hey. Alright, let's grab our blender again. So let's see here. What is the size of these blenders? Not a fun size. Something like that. 2, 3. And the question is going to be multiple floors or one floor. I'd like to do it on just one floor. It's going to be a pretty long building though. Because especially I can't really get too many in here. No, come down here. Let's see here. What does this look like for spacing? Terrible. Terrible. Hello. Phone ringing, no reason. Apologize. Alright. I put one more floor here. Oh, hopefully it doesn't interfere. Hopefully. Because I can't destroy that thing. Not even with a nuke, huh? Can I destroy this one with a nuke? Not me. Not me. Yeah, you can't even destroy that with a nuke. I don't like it. Wish there was a way to get rid of those. Anyways. So if I do... I'd have to do like 5 on each one. 2, 3. Don't need to go that far out. A little excessive. 4, 5. And that's a tight fit. For all the piping and everything else like that. That's going to be a tight fit. But I gave myself plenty of room underneath for logistics is piping and belting and all that fun stuff.
Breaking news from Earth.
Alright, so... And there's no... That's just fusion.
Right. To do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
That's the only thing I'm worried about is... that plant coming into the building. This plant. Can't get rid of it either. Alright. Awesome. So that's 5, 10, and then 4 on this one. Or we make this last row like not 100 or 250% overclock. We make it something different. Now, something I've seen that I want to try to do. I got this from Total Eclipse. We're gonna have to figure this out. I don't know exactly how it works, but we're gonna get it figured out. Let's see here. I want to do these holes. It's gonna have to go. Let's grab the catwalk. And let's go with the foundation. Nope, just give it to me. How does that? Okay, that one lines up there. That one lines up there. Now you gotta do some weird stuff here. Oh, I need power here. This is really annoying. Give me something for power. My goodness. With my hover pack, it's just really annoying just to be like floating and then falling, floating and then falling, floating and falling. Give me this. Thank you. Alright, so that doesn't quite line up over there. So if we do... Oh, this is going to be real annoying, isn't it? Does it line up there? Nope. There. Isn't that weird spacing? Super weird spacing. Oh, I'm not liking this at all. Alright, let's grab this. Such a weird spacing thing that you have to do for each one of these. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that or not. Give me that. Oh, it's gonna be really annoying to try to figure that out. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to complain about it. I'm just stating obvious facts here. I'm trying to do this around every one of these. Right? So you get that set in. And then what do? You know, you're gonna have a foundation through there, a foundation through there, right? Is it even worth it? See, that covers up half of it though. So it's like these aren't even in the right spot. Yeah. Oh boy. It's off by something here. Alright, let's get that in there. Let's get rid of that one. I don't want it flipping over it. So that means this one's off. Let's get rid of these real quick. These are right in the way. I'm just trying to figure out like the best positioning of all these, right? So it kind of like leaves a hole, but doesn't look out of place. Hello? Get rid of all these. Give me the 1 meter foundation. Does this make any sense at all? We're gonna have to do half foundations everywhere. This is gonna be, if I wanted to do this, like this process, around every one of these, it's gonna be almost a nightmare. Pretty much guaranteed a nightmare. Like a half foundation, where is this even gonna go? I can't like half a foundation, a quarter foundation. Yeah, that's funny. Something like that. Even this would like look terrible. Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Watch this. Let's just do a coated one. Like, just color it all coated. And tell me how terrible that looks. Not even centered in there. What? Stop. Go away. Not even centered in there. Like, that's the idea that I have. I just don't think I can make it work. It's gonna be a lot of finagling to make that work. And I'm stuck with just the plain kind of foundation material colors because it's gonna, otherwise you'll see all that flashing and stuff in between. Like if I use the grip metal for example here, like you'll see all the lines in between. Like you can't do that. Is my camera off center? Like am I sitting like weird like? Hold on a second here. I apologize. So is that the answer? That I'm gonna have to do this for every one of these? What is that weird? Texture. Like where does that texture coming from? Who knows? Like what is that one? Back to the coated so that it doesn't look like that. It's a weird situation. I don't know. Alright, I guess I'll have to play around with it some more at some point. Because I would like to do something like that. It's just the execution of it's going to be not fun, I guess. What do I have here? Alright. I don't know. Let's pull this off for right now, I guess. Go like that. Please hold. And we're back. Alright. Let's go ahead and lay out the rest of these real quick. Like that. Okay. Now, do I want to leave space in between them or just put them all in a row? I think I just want to put them all in a row. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, now we get an output over here, which is going to be our fused modular frames. Blah, 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 blah. Copy that. Two, 3, and then 4. Come on, get up there. Nope. Nope. Ah. There we go. So I'll paste that one. There we go. Gonna fall out of power here pretty soon. Don't lose power. Don't do it. Can I get it? Ah, man, I missed it. There, got it. Alright, so gotta bring our materials and our nitrogen gas over here. Now, thankfully, nitrogen gas, we don't have to pump it. It's a gas, so it just flows right up. So if we do 93.75, 93.75 times 5, 468. Perfect. One pipe will be good enough for all of these. One-ish pipes. Less than whatever. You know what I mean. Alright, let's grab you. Just like that. You know I gotta put power in here so I can figure out how I'm doing it. So I can get in there and float around. But it's fine. Let's get rid of the floaty pole. Get these in. There we go. Perfect. Get rid of you, put you in. Amazing. Alright. Power. Do I want this as one big room or 3 separate rooms with walls in between each blender row? I think that could work. If I do a wall between each blender row. No, because I kind of want to walk through them all. So I'm just thinking of power here. How I do power. Pillar. Let me do a pillar. Small metal pillar. So we go here. One more up. Let me go along here. We can do each power like so. I like this idea. Power across here. Be right underneath the pillars. Change you up a little bit. No, I don't want you to do that though. I don't want this to work. Let's go here. Why are you fighting me? What do I want? What do I want to do here? Go there. Go there. Do this. My goodness. Why is this so difficult right now? That was a very convoluted way to do that. There's gotta be an easier way. There. Wow, that was confusing as heck. Got it though. Alright. So if I do power... Let's say I do it like this. There. Across here. Of course, you're gonna be in the wrong spot where I want you to be, but that's fine. I'll figure that part out later. Okay. Just like that. And like this. Oh, I deleted way too many things there. Not you. Alright. I think that solves that problem. Let's go up. Second. Oh, you're not lined up. Oh, you guys aren't lined up? Why is that weird? That is a weird. Why didn't that line up? Does that make sense? Oh, I placed it wrong. Crap. I did place it wrong, didn't I? Let's try that again. Hey now. There it is. Alright, that's what we want. Way better. That. And then we put it up here. Just like so. We can delete these. Do this weird situation again. I don't know how I did it to begin with, but hey, we'll figure it out. Go. Don't want an extra one there. Alright. Perfect. And then I'll figure out how power's coming into the building in a little bit, but for right now we'll just toss it over here. Just so I can fly around and do things a little bit easier here. Alright. Pretty simple solution to this, in my opinion. And it's clean, you know, lines aren't going everywhere, power lines are just tucked up underneath here. Fits perfectly on these blenders. Across. You can bring it down right about here, right? Just like that. You are shooting at me. I think I need more ammo for this. Oh yeah, we're running out of ammo here. Ow. Rude.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
I'm gonna have to harvest that. I don't want to listen to that all the time. Nailed it. Alright, let's go down here and get rid of this thing so I can listen to it all the time. Wow, alright. Alrighty. I apologize for that chat message that popped up there. Shouldn't have popped up at all. Over. Come on, there it is. Get rid of these. Perfect. I think we're going to do a change of music here in a second. Okay, let's go ahead and change the music up a little bit here. Oh, let's change to, I don't know. Me and my golf cart, why not? I forget which one this is. Alright, and awesome timing for autosave. Alright, so I'm gonna go grab some more coffee while autosave is happening. I shall be right back. And we're back. More coffee. Wow, this is like steaming hot. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off of that. No, probably not. Terrible lighting. Okay, fair enough. Steam's really coming off of it, okay? There we go. That straight across over there. There we go there. Thank you. Alrighty. I could have done this with whatchamacallits, the beams, but I like the pillars a little bit better for running power. Get a little bit more space on them. A little bit easier to snap to, in my opinion. So, I mean, the beams will work just fine, but I like this a little bit better. Really kind of tuck them in under here. Down here. There we go. Now that we got power through all this, it'll be easier to work on. I can float around and not have to worry about falling all the time. And then Did I do that again? Forget already? Go. Delete those. A little bit of clipping there, and you can't see it. Hey, 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 hey. Alright. Awesome. So, walkways, just real quick. Can we snap onto these? We'll put them right on top of these. Which wouldn't be a terrible idea. Let's say I do a T section here. Right here, right? No, that's too close to that. Let's try that again. I want to be halfway. I want to be like exactly in the middle of this thing. How am I going to do that? Maybe there? If we go with a straight catwalk. Come down here. We'll do a corner here. And we go straight. And here we'll do a T. Corner. T corner. T here, straight here, to a corner, there we go. So, my new plan is, instead of building everything, is to try to make it a little bit more walkable and do some more decoration before I finish it, you know? Make more sense? Makes more sense to me, I don't know. Kind of mix it. Did I put two of them there? I felt like I put two of them there. I did. But hey, better to check than to not check, right? Okay. Amazing. You have walkways, you can see above your blenders. Not quite the exact look I was going for, but we can modify it and make it clean and look nice and everything else like that. Alright, so how do I want to handle this? Obviously we have 2 items coming in per blender. Are we on the last row here? Yes, we are. 2 solid items and 1 gas. So maybe we can bring the solid items up through the floor, and we bring the gas through like the walls to make it look a little bit decent-ish. Something like that, maybe? Or do I do... Gas doesn't want to float up, so I don't really want to put gas like flowing up and then back down. I was thinking of putting like a fluid buffer, but let's not do that. So let's think about this here. If we do logistics, stack pipeline. Let's just start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if we go 6, that's halfway. I'm counting the seams in between the foundations, in case you were wondering. Let's do Mark 2, no indicator. I don't know if these are going to work or not, so we're just going to try it for right now. Probably not high enough for a cross junction here. You don't want to line up with that, do you? And we could do noodle mode. We're gonna have to go a little bit higher than that, aren't we? So if it's 1, 2, right? Float, please. 1, 2, 3 high on it. Let's try it real quick here. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see here. Heal. I wish it would snap when it's facing vertical like this. Be nice. Oh, okay. Just press the wrong button there, that's all. Yeah, see, it snaps to that, but not this. Bummer. You do work that way. Okay. Let's change color here. What did I use for nitrogen gas? I don't remember. Let's just pick a color now. Let's go with this for right now. I'll change this to my pipe color. Swatch 4. Pipes. That way I know for sure. Alright, so we can do this. It's just gonna be a pain in the butt lining all these up, that's all. Like, that's my problem. It's just lining these guys up. Alright, it's no biggie. I'll figure it out. I won't complain about it. Now, so each one of these are gonna be like 440 per minute. So I'm thinking that we'll have the input come from over here. I'm not going to bring it up with that bridge, we'll bring it up somewhere else on this side over here of this side of the high-speed connector factory. We'll bring it up over there and over through here. So I'm thinking we're going to need 2 pipes of 600 and a pipe of 75. So if we do here, nope, don't do that, crap. Right there. Come on, just do it. That. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was weird. Oh, I don't know. It just seemed weird. I hit control and I did a weird thing, that's all. It just kind of caught me by surprise, that's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go, materials, fix the foundation for right now, get rid of you. Alright, so my thought on this is that if we have the 2 600 pipes coming in, and on each side, and then the 75 pipe coming in from here, then we should have a good marriage between everything here. I'm gonna have to get rid of this, aren't I? Yes. everything should come out pretty good. I'm gonna put this support in here. It's not actually gonna be doing anything. It's gonna look like it's doing something, but because I couldn't make that connection, it's just gonna hold it all together. So if we have the 600 there, the 600 there, and the 75 coming through there, then everything combines and makes this row work. Theoretically. Right? As long as our numbers are correct. So if we do 275 divided by 15, 85. So we need to make each one of these take 85 nitrogen gas. 223, 225, 226, 227, 226.5. 6, 6, 7. There it is. Alright. So each one of these will be using approximately 85 nitrogen gas per minute to make it all even to make these numbers work. Got it? Got it. I did not check my numbers for anything else though. So 170 aluminum casing per minute. 170 times 5, 850. That's not one line. That's gonna be a nightmare. It's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it working. No big deal. Alright, so coming out of here. Let's grab one more foundation length. Let's blow up some more plants over here. Gas. It's okay, we got gas masks now. Oh, I'm so glad with update 6 you added the ability to wear more than one thing. So much better of a quality of life improvement has this been. Alright, let's just blow up some of these trees. Alright. Alright, so there we go. Rocking out. I apologize if I cut away and mute sometimes. I'm still getting over this cold. Oh, I just spilled coffee on my mouse. Oh no. Alright, I didn't go inside of it, just like on the top of it. That was terrible. Sorry. Alright, let's go with a wall for right now. Put you there. Grab a... Let's go with this. Where does that put it if I put it on the wall? Nope. That's gonna be a little bit annoying with the gas being like that. Alright, so you go there. You go there. You go there. Hello? There you go. So, update 7, some other things they talk about were some quality of life improvements as far as belts go. Like now, when that update comes out, you'll be able to snap it to here, to a wall, like as a belt, and it'll automatically switch to the wall support, and then they're adding ceiling supports to it now finally. Thank goodness for that. We've been waiting a long time for ceiling supports, and it's been a long time coming, so alright, let's grab you. So if I'm thinking of like industrial warehouse type situations, right? if they have a gas port coming in, right, or some kind of a fuel or a liquid or gas or whatever it may be, on the outside of the building, they have big giant tanks that store the stuff, and then it goes into the building, into the manufacturing process and all the other stuff. So if we do some, not that it's needed, some fluid buffers out here to store the gas in, that makes it more of a realistic situation, right? I mean, in a realistic way, you know, they're having big tanker trucks come out and deliver this stuff anyways. But for our purposes here, we can do something like this. Grab my power pool just so I'm not falling and everything else all the time. So in that sense, you know, you would have like big tanks sitting outside that are storing all their chemicals and whatever else they have. Does that make sense? That makes sense. I don't know, that makes sense to me. I see this kind of stuff all the time. In my line of work, I see factories and such all the time. So, something that's not new to me. Something like that. Give me some power over here. I want to float. I like to float. Thank you. Alright. You can come over here. Wait, you. So it's something you would normally see instead of just pipes coming straight out of the ground. I mean, unless you're like at an oil rig. But I mean, even they have tanks and stuff that are there sometimes. So you know, it makes sense. Believe me, it makes sense, okay? Okay, there we go. Here, come here, to there. Is it gonna fit? Oh, it is gonna make it. Woo! Amazing. Alright. Perfect. Probably do something like steel wall these up. And then like these tanks will be like on the outside of the building, aka like it'll put some foundations there, make it look like it belongs there. And if you really want to get like super technical, like at some places, this is a gas, but like at some places they have a berm all the way around these tanks, right? In case there is something that spills, a fuel leak or whatever, a chemical leak or whatever it may be, they have a berm that goes all the way around these. That way if there is a leak in one of the tanks or any of the pipes and stuff like that, it's contained within this berm rather than it flowing out into the environment and stuff like that. So if you really want to get technical, this is a gas, so they're not really going to have it for a gas. But it is something that is a thing. At least here in the States. I'm sure it is in some other countries too, but at least here in the States, that's kind of what it is. So we can leave that like that, make it look a little bit like, hey, there's a berm there. In case the gas leaks, it's heavier than air and won't flow out. Right? Yeah, we can go with that. Anyways. And I'm done making a fool of myself. Let's grab foundation. Probably should make these concrete. We'll make this concrete. You, under you, and then you. outside of that. Oops, sorry. A little bit of quick movement there. Didn't mean to make you sick or anything. This is wrong what I want to do here. It's going to throw all my measurements off. If you didn't realize what I just did there. That. This will make our measurements right with the rest of the foundations over beyond. Almost screwed up our measurements there. Alright, we're good. Let's grab a... Is this steeper than the ramp 4 meter? No. Again, we'll make this concrete. Oh, give me power. Should we do another one? This will need coffee. That's better. Try to think of how I want this design to look. Like a drainage ditch here? I don't know. I'm kind of making it up as I go. That's how I do it. Kind of give ourselves a little drainage ditch all the way around here. I lost my power. No, where is it? Ah, crap. I got it. Nope, too far away. Dang it. There we go. Is it gonna look dumb if I do something like that? I don't know. With nothing else around it, probably look dumb. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Sorry. It just looks stupid. That's all. Okay. You. And I'll fill out the rest of the foundation later. Now our pipes are going to come from over this direction. So if we put you... Whew! Ah! Dang it! I thought I made it back to the bar. I guess not. Let's get rid of that one. That one. Alrighty then. So our middle one, this one is going to be the 75. The rest of them need to be 600s. It's not centered. I don't like it. How did I not get that centered? How did I do that? What? How did I mess that up so bad? Oh, I see how I did. I wasn't paying attention. Alrighty. Oh, I'm gonna have to delete that. Darn it. Crap. Go. Oh, that's supposed to be a no indicator pipe too. Crap. Keep messing all this up, don't I? Alrighty. Now that's sorted out. How am I doing that? Pipeline with no indicator. Wait, did I set these in the wrong spot? Why are these so far off? Oh my gosh. How did I screw this up so bad? Thanks for the warning. Oh, I deleted all of them. Crap. I didn't mean to. Oh man. Alright, so you are centered. I'm going to redo all these now. Are you centered? Yes. And that's centered. Alright, I don't know how I screwed that up so bad. Let's try this all again. Okay. Okay, perfect. Jeez. That was a lot rougher than it should have been. Okay. Go to you and you. Fix some wiring around here. Right now I'm going to run some power lines until I figure out where they're all going. Oh boy. 3, 4, 5. Alright, I gotta run. I gotta figure out how I'm getting that nitrogen gas up here. How am I going to do that? We don't know yet. Let's give me some power for here for right now. Random power pole over there. Random power pole, anybody? Alright. And we have power over here enough to catch me? I do. I love it. Alright. Running the nitrogen gas under here might be easy, might be tough. Look, it's a gathering of the whale giraffe thingies. Get out of here. Why are you guys all just standing on my factory? I know, this is mean. I know, they don't do anything to me. They're just being in my factory. And they're also alive anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so nitrogen gas. Not going to be an easy way of bringing it through the factory, so it's going to have to come outside. And then can come underneath over here. There's so many of you guys over here. Go away. Sorry. Alright. I'm just thinking how I want to run these, that's all. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix these belts at another point. That'll be like one of the last things I do. How do I want to run this nitrogen gas? Get that out of my face. I guess running it along here is gonna be our best bet. I can clean up these belts. Why are you? Oh, you're not because of this. Get out of my way, iron ore. You're in the way. I'm trying to run stuff. Alright. Yay, nay, maybe could work here. I'm just thinking here. We'll do a full foundation. Come on, give me something here. It really is annoying to me when I'm like floating and I stop floating. Alright. I can do that, I think. Do I want to do it like that? Kind of fill this in. Have my pipes coming through the floor holes here. Like so. Really? All the other ones worked and not you? That doesn't make any sense. Here. Oh, here you. Something like that. Okay. So far, so good. Where'd that half foundation come from? Oh, they're just crossing over. I was like, where's this half foundation coming from? This doesn't make any sense. Alright, oh, what the heck just happened here? Oh, okay, let's go here. We'll bring it across this way. This is gonna be underneath the building anyway, so I'm not super concerned about it being like perfectly great. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. I can always adjust these later if I don't like the position of them or the look of it. Let me delete the foundations through here. I don't want to delete you. Thank you. Alrighty, now what do we got for Delios here? Production. You are not an oil extractor. Resource well extractor. Alright, so we need... Are these up to par all the way up? Yes. I'm not sure what any of these are going to give me right now. So that's a 300. We got you. We'll paint these. You're a 300. You are a 300. So that's 1,600. You're a 300. You're a 300. So far I'm liking this. And you are a 300. Okay, here we go. If we do... Alright, so this is going to be our 75 line. So what I'm going to do... I'll bring you over here. We're going to put a splitter on here. And then we're going to put a valve here. And we're gonna say this is a 75. Okay, we're gonna put a sign here for reference. Let's select the image, fused, modular frames, layout. Settings. Fused frames. This is gonna be 75 with no space. All right, there. 75 BPM. Not BPP. There it is. Alright. Let's go ahead and set this up a little bit higher than 75. Like so. Okay. Everybody understanding that so far? So I do. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You get a junction. I will probably clean this up at another time, but right now this works for me. It's under the factory. Doesn't need to look that great, I know. Alright, there we go. My little notes there that the center pipe is 75, aka 80 parts per minute for the fused modular frames. You're already full of nitrogen gas. Loving it. You fit right under those perfectly. Nope. Alright, just a matter of bringing this up to where the other factory is. We'll fix these belts up at another point. I know they're right in the way. Hello, I don't want to be there. No, 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 no. Thank you. I don't want to be on that. Alright, I know it's clipping through right now. I will fix them at another point. Right now, not really my priority. And then, again, I know things are clipping. We're not done at this factory, that's the thing. Is that I'm not done at this factory. So that's why I'm not like super worried about the things that are clipping right now. I'm just trying to get everything lined up to where it needs to be. And then I'll worry about like coming back here and cleaning everything up. Because I do. Once we're like completely done with the factory, I like clean it up and make sure everything's where it needs to be and not clipping and looking fancy. So we can move this. Let's go around this way. Let's go around this way. No, just kidding. Let's go around this way. Bring it across here. Here. That's in the wrong spot. Why are you in the wrong spot? Oh my gosh, I'm putting these in the wrong spot, aren't I? Oh jeez. Screwed that up, didn't I? Screwed the pooch on you. Crap. That goes on the seam. Try that again. Okay. Ready. Let's grab this one. It almost looked like he was like dancing to the beat of music there. I know it's ridiculous, but it still looked like it. Plenty of space over here. And oh, power. Where's my power? Oh, come on. Go away. Alright. We'll bring it out of the building here. Is that in the cliff? Seriously? Bummer. go like that. Alright. What the heck just happened there? Oh, come on. There we go. There it is. Alright. Just about there with these gas pipes. Not gonna make it. Get it, get it, get it. Nope, yes. Okay. Bing bang boom. I'm trying to remember what else they were going to be changing in the next update. Just minor changes, I think, like bug fixes and stuff like that. So the biggest thing is going to be that island that they're cutting out, or part of our factory is. So that's a bummer. Hopefully we get this whole build finished before they do that update. I'm pushing for it, but we'll see. Okay. They sold? Alright, sorry, we're back. Okay, let's blow up the nature around this area. I don't need it. Go away, nature. I don't like your kind around here. Awesome. There we go. Alright, can I reach that power boat? I can, thank you. I think we're gonna go up about here. Alrighty. Grab you. Grab the frame foundation. Bring that up. I should have done walls first, actually. Yeah, we're gonna do walls first. I can put the pipes on the walls. It's gonna be easier that way, then we'll come back and do the frame foundations later. So let's go ahead and do that for right now. Temporary power. Right, go. There it is. And up we go. Just like that. Change this over to concrete. Just do that now. Can I go a little bit lower with that? It's pretty close. I think I'll get away with it. Alright. Nose itches again. Alrighty. Power. Here. Support here, maybe? I've never noticed that. I like the reflection of the lights on that pipe there. You see that? I've never noticed that before. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. How far down can we go? Whoop. Roughly there. Bring this down. Yep, perfect. Okay. Luckily with the gas we don't have to have any pumps. I apologize if you hear a spoon stirring inside of a cup. My wife is violently stirring hot chocolate apparently. Just hear. Anyways, I apologize. Not to be off topic or anything. Just you could just hear it in the background. It was just like. And there we go. Bring you over, and you go over. Blah blah. Those are all connected up. Gas is coming in. Nose is itching. We just gotta line it up with the other things. And that would be the nitrogen gas all taken care of for this part of the build. That's not all the nitrogen gas we need for sure. We have a lot more. Lined up. That looks lined up actually. That looks lined up. That looks lined up. All right. Let's see, we don't need all this out there. Oh, that's my power. don't take that out yet. That's my temporary power. Let's go with that. Is that gonna... Nope, it looks fine there. Let's get rid of you guys for right now. Power, just temporary power for right now. Put that right in the middle of the way. Smart. Can I delete? Can I reach that? Get that, yes. Okay. Delete that. Let's get rid of these weird temporary power deals. Go. Okay, weird lag there. It's always with the power. We have weird lag issues. It's interesting. Whenever I like mess with like the power pools, adding them, deleting them, it's when it really starts to bog everything down. I haven't checked my power situation in a long time. I should probably check that. Let's get these connected up first, though. Okay. Nitrogen gas. Done. Coming in. Alrighty. Beautiful thing there. Alright. Let's check the nitrogen. Check the nitrogen. Check the power. How is our power? Look at that clean power right there. Oh, that is getting so much better. I think that fixed with our oil. I think that helped out a whole lot there. Doing the packaged oil versus transporting the straight fluid. Our power was bouncing up and down a lot, and now it's very steady. What, 506? That's way better. Way better. Our consumption is lower. I turned off the turbo motor production. That definitely brings all that down. Awesome. Alright. So, fused modular frames are done. Now, I would like to use drones. Oh, autosave. Perfect time. We're going to talk about drones here in a second. So, we're going to let autosave. I'm going to refill my coffee. I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright. Now, nitrogen gas is figured out. I don't have any coming in here. Oh, I didn't have. Oh. It was almost figured out. Until I realized I forgot this. Anyways. So we're going to talk about drones here for a second. I would like to put drones down to start bringing more and more materials around, but I think we're going to run into a big problem where I don't think we are making enough batteries for what we're doing now. So we might run into a problem with that, in all fairness. So I'm thinking we're going to have to use a train of some sort. I know it's not ideal. I would rather use a drone because it's much easier to set that up than it is to set up a train to bring it over here. I mean, I know I already have like train stations everywhere, but in all honesty, setting up a drone to bring those modular frames over here would be so much easier than a train. But I think we're at a point now where I don't have enough batteries being made to support those, and I can't make any more batteries. We've maxed out our sulfur production, the uses of our sulfur with the nuclear power plant running and all the other stuff. So I mean, I could dial back the nuclear power plant. I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna need all of that power. I guess we'll have to wait and see in the future, but I mean, by the time that happens, it's gonna be too late anyways. I'll be pretty much done with the factory, so I'm not gonna worry about that, I guess. So, that's kind of where we're at with the drone situation. Is I don't think we have the battery output to support any more drone stations. I think we would run into issues with batteries running out. I'd have to like really check all the numbers. I had to go through every drone station, figure out how much they're actually using, and figure out how much we're actually producing, and go from there. So, and that's the truth about it. The honesty about it is that I think we're running out of the amount or the capacity of our batteries. So, anyways, there's that. So these are in. Amazing. We can grab these. I would like to see if we can get the heavy modular frames done tonight. I don't know if we have enough time for that. We'll see. Where did our radio go? Are you... That was weird. You guys ever have that happen? That was odd. Alright, let's change the tape. We've listened to this. I don't even know what these songs are. it's just background noise, honestly. So that's where we're at with the heavy modular frames. Most likely gonna have to just use a train to bring them over. It would be way more fun to have a drone bring it over, but our battery situation is almost probably to the point of getting dire. And there's not another recipe that doesn't use sulfur to make batteries. Right? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the microphone there. That was probably very loud. Yeah, all the recipes use sulfur. We might be over making some sulfur over at the nuclear power plant. I can triple check that. I'd have to triple check that. That might be what we do here in a minute, honestly. Yeah, I think we should. We'll probably take a fly around. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's do this. I'm pretty sure that we aren't using as much sulfur as I originally thought. So if we go over the nuclear power plant here real quick. I'm pretty sure if I come down in here, over yonder, and our sulfur production is over here. Oh gosh, we are not even using the sulfuric acid. Oh my goodness, look, this one's not even being used. Alright. I'm gonna have to make some more batteries. And they're gonna have to be made somewhere. I'd have to figure out where this sulfur is coming from. So, alright. So, that makes up my mind. We're doing a drone port. to bring the heavy modular frames over here. Right? I know I just took a break, but I'm going to take a break again. Please hold. Alright, sorry about that. Wow, the music cut out on this thing again? What's going on? Oh, there it goes. Anyways, sorry. Too many cups of coffee, apparently. Alright, so that settles it. For making batteries, it was the sulfur that we were running low on, and I think we're okay with everything else. The aluminum might be a little low. I think I could squeeze some more out of it though. So if we use the blender recipe here to make it, I think we'll be fine. We have extra bauxite from the nuclear power plant anyways. Right now it's being shipped over here. We can cancel that and make some more batteries. So I'm not... Alright. It's settled. We can make more batteries. So we're going to use a drone to bring over the heavy modular frames. Sounds good to me. So let's go ahead and get temporary power over here. Grab you. Let's do a drone port over here. Aw, you stupid. Oh, I hate these things. You can't get rid of these. Can you? Can we get rid of you? No. I'm gonna go with a no on that. Alright. Darn it. I wanted the drum port over here. Guess not. Anyways, put the drum port somewhere else, I guess. I thought it'd be cool to have the drum port over there, but since that stupid bulb flower is over here, maybe we can put it over here anyways. Alright, let's try this. I got an idea. We'll try it. Get. Okay. There we go. I think a drone port is like a 4x5 foundation wise, I guess. So you can fit here. Transportation, drone port. Put the inputs, outputs over here. And this could work. Great, so if we do this, configure this, be drone port, it'll be fused. No. Heavy frame in. Yeah, like that. Now, I'll have to go check our... It's cool to use the nukes, but they shake, the screen shake on them is so much, I don't like it. We'll have to go over to our factory where we are making these these heavy modular frames. Okay, let's just change this back to the cluster Nobelisk. Alright. Power for you right now. Alright, let's go ahead and go over. I'm just gonna fly over there, save some time. Yeehaw. So I believe our heavy modular frames are being made over here at the top. That's where they were. I was trying to remember where they were. They're in here. That's where they are. Why are you like that? So I need to get these from here to there. Right there. That's a lot of belt work. That's a lot of belt work. A lot of belt work. Heavy frame out. Let me double check something here. You're gonna see a black screen. Yoink. It's the wrong numbers. Okay, so we need 51 heavy modular frames. I don't remember how many I'm making over there. Black screen coming back. There you go. Alright, so these are gonna go here. Okay. Well, I gotta get them over here, which is the fun part. You're already there. Do we have one down here? Actually, just take this one off. No. I know this seems like it's cheaty, but it's not. Just, you know, using a little bit of exploits in the game to get these to work. Let's grab you. Alright, so just to make it look nice, that's why I do it. Anyways. I guess it's not really using an exploit, it's just clipping it, and they made the game like that. They did it in update 5, right, where you can do it. So I'm not mad about it. The graphics get a little weird over here just because of how much we have going on. It's funny. Alright. So far... what are we gonna do about you? Let's get rid of this for right now so I can see. Where's splitter? 104. Okay. That. I know I just put that down and delete it again, whatever. Alright. I gotta bring that from all the way. So far away. What we got going on over here? Anything good? Oh, it's gonna be such a pain in the butt to bring it through here. It really is. It's okay, we'll get it. Where did I pop through at? Where was that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Be right there. Yeah, that's where I want to be. There's a lot going on right now. I'm making this real fast. Here. Okay. Where did I come out of over here? Alright, there you are. Right in the middle. It's a long way for these heavy modular frames to travel. It's hilarious. Here. Okay. So far, I've got them from here. Why do I feel like that's not snapping right? Let's do it the other way then. Go. Alright, how do I get it across that? First of all, where am I getting it across at? Here-ish? It'll be right here. Man, I really should have made this a little bit thicker for me. More space to do all this stuff in. That's a bummer. That's a real big bummer. Please hold. Sorry. Alright. Guess I'll bring it up. My little trick. Six, one. Okay. What? I thought I clicked on it. No? Did I not click on you? Thank you. I thought I had it. Let's go. Okay, we'll go there. Right under here, yay. Where am I going with this? Right there. So this corner. It's gonna be a nightmare bringing all this. Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta bring it all the way from the top of this building. From the top of this building to the top of the other building. That's hilarious. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I mean, I could have made it easy and put like a drum port on top of this building, but I don't really want to do that. I want to do it this way. How do I want to bring... How do I want to bring these heavy modular frames down? Do I bring them like down the front middle? Or is that gonna look stupid? I think it'll look stupid if I do that. Right down the front middle of the building here, like right here. It's under here. Okay, so we can make it through that. So far so good, we can make it through that. Still make it through. Still make it through. Still make it through. Yes. It's a little tight here. I don't know if it's going to work here or not. I could do some fancy work. I can show you what I mean by that. What's down below here? And then we're here. Alright, I got an idea. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's see here. Where can I bring those out through first off? Let's just get rid of these first off. This back, what's underneath here? Screws. Okay. Let's do a merger. I guess. This way. Okay. Alright. You got an idea. I'm working it out here. Working it out in my head. Alright, now we just gotta keep going down. This entire factory is like basically just to make heavy modular frames. That's hilarious. Okay. You? Nope. You. Okay. Now, I could do some fancy stuff here. So let's grab this, go like this, split, you run it into a splitter, and then we do it'll be outside of that. So if we do 4, we go here and we go here. Just for fun, to make it look nice. No apparent reason for it or anything like that. Just for fun. And then once we get here, what are we looking at? Oh yeah, we can do that. We can totally do that. Alright, we're good. We go down here, and then once we get below here, we'll merge it back together. And bring it in one line across. See? Got this figured out. It's a bit ridiculous, but it's a bit fun too. I don't know. I like it. We gotta go up. Sorry. I'm lost. Help, I'm lost. Alright, up here, and then up here. Let's put this floor back. Okay. Down. Hello. Hello. I don't know what I just said there, but okay. Alright, so coming through. So if we go underneath here, I can do a merger. Face it this way. That. That's taking care of that. All right. Obviously, I ran this belt too far, because I don't need it this far anymore. I feel like I selected something wrong there. Easy peasy. Alrighty. Pretty sure that was only all of the heavy modular frames we're doing. If not, I'm gonna have to go back and like fix all those and make sure they're all the right belt sizes and all that fun stuff. So anyways, I need to go here with it. Let's go 4. Here. There. Just like that. Awesome. Now the look I'm going for when you come in through the entrance, hello, in the entrance over here. You know, you act like you got the train station, you come through here. Look at this. Heavy modular frames coming down. Awesome. That's working out great. I love it. That's what I wanted. So, after a short while, we should have heavy modular frames up to the drone port over here. Let's go ahead and pop a drone down over here. I don't think I put a drone at the other one. Let's make you black a deal there. This port goes to heavy frame in, is this port, boom, bang, done. Alright. Batteries are coming in from this port, so there's no big worries about that. Even better. Alright, so it's gonna be a while before those frames get over here. They're coming from a long way away. All the way up there. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll go put a drone at the other port over there. I doubt I will beat this drone there, but hey, we can try. Can I do it? I can do it. There we go. Color that one black as well. Alright, perfect. Turn off fly mode. Awesome. Oh, Hey, how did you get up here? Also, what's going on with my gun? I don't know how they got switched. I'm not sure how you got up here. Thank you for going away in a kindly manner. Whee! Alright, so it's definitely gonna be a while before we get some materials over here for this. So, go ahead. It's getting pretty late. I was hoping to get this all done today, but there's no way. I gotta bring all the aluminum casing over here. So, it's gonna be a while before we can get all that done. For sure. Yeah. So we're not gonna be able to get all these done today. I was hoping I can, but there's just no. I still gotta go to work in the morning. It's already pretty late. It's a little bit past where we normally stream, but we could try to get the heavy modular frames in at least, and then I can work on the aluminum casing and getting those belted over, figuring out the numbers on that. That way, when we come back, it's all ready to go. How do I want to do this? So if we smartly do this, thinking how I want to do this. With the least amount of splitters is what I'm trying to do here. And I can't really do that. Let's put it here. Alright, so theoretically, we have one coming here. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this the easy way. I'd like to do it with just like one splitter, but there's no way. It only splits in 3, not 4. Being in this gas is not fun either, by the way. If I do one there, right? Like that. That. It's gonna be a little bit weird, but I think it'll work. Like so. So. Right? Do something like that. Really built this in a terrible spot. Alright, so if we do this, let's see here. Something like that. That takes care of all those. Do the same thing over here for these guys. Is this the middle? This is the middle. Middle-ish, I guess. Something like that. Now it's a little off on the middle there, but that's okay. It'll be fine. So that please hold. Whew. We're ready. And then the last one. Do something like that. That. Okay. Let's go with a wall here. Conveyor wall. Do a splitter. Where is this even? I can't see where it's straight at. Oh, come on. This tree is in my way and I'm about to blow it up. Is it gonna reach? Oh, it's so close to reaching. Bummer. Oh well. That. Go here. Okay. Okay. Hopefully by the time we get these all belted together, the heavy modular frames are over here. I know it's going to take a while. So hopefully they're here. Come on, snap, snap, snap. There it is. Sometimes the snapping is not really snappy. Sorry. It's getting late. I say weird things when it gets late and I'm tired. Okay. Final one. Here we go. Alright, now. Fingers crossed that there are heavy modular frames over here. No. No. Actually, yes, there are. Not a lot, but there's enough. Maybe we're transferring over here. 29 per minute, that is not a good number. It should be like 51 at least. Let's go for it. Oh yeah, you should have more. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Did I put a belt in between there? I don't know if I did or not. Yep, I did. Alright. Perfect. Alrighty. On our way to fused modular frames. We are almost there. We have one more item to belt over here. Well, not one. It's multiple items. Just over 2,200 aluminum casings per minute to bring over here. It's gonna be a number to fight with, but we got this area here to put it through. Pull it through here from that building over there, bring it over here. Fused modular frames are done, and we are one more step closer to getting these thermal propulsion units made. So we have a very limited amount of time here before they change the map around. I think in update 7 they're taking out Paradise Island, which is where some of our factory is. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get these done, or this whole thing done. So fused modular frames, still waiting on you. Still waiting on someone. I mean, it's a slow belt. It's not. We're not trying to get a whole bunch of fused modular frames in here, you know? Not a whole lot coming through. I think we needed only 51 per minute to get the fused modular frames made. So this number worries me, 29 per minute. It should be 51. Hopefully that evens out. So anyways, so very productive day today, even though like my throat and cough and sickness are terrible. Very productive day. We built all the blenders for this. We piped over the nitrogen gas, got that built up, found out where the fused modular frames are going to come from, figured out we can make more batteries. We're going to have to get that production online too, so probably this weekend, if I have some time, I will get the batteries updated and get more batteries being made, because we're going to run out of batteries. I'm 100% positive we're going to run out of batteries. So we have some more materials to make batteries with. So yeah, anyways, alright, so if you guys like the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification so you can see more, see when I go live. I'm usually live Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:30 to 11 issues on both of those. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.